In this video, we shall discuss about the application software and the differences between the application software and the system software. So, different users, they use the computer system for different purpose based on their requirements. So, this application software, it's a type of software that helps the users to perform specific tasks or applications based on their requirement. So it works on the top of the system software. System software, it controls and coordinates all the hardware components of the computer system, whereas the application software, it works on top of the system software. It is used by the users to perform specific tasks or applications. So it is developed according to the needs of the end users. And the application softwares are broadly classified into two categories. First one is the general purpose application software, and the next one is the customized application software. The general purpose application software is a ready-made software which is available for large group of users. It is not specific to a particular organization or a particular individual. It is available for large group of users. So many people can use this ready-made software, and it is designed for performing common tasks like writing documents, editing images, and browsing the internet. So these are the some common tasks or purpose for which we use the general purpose application software. And examples of general purpose application softwares are MS Word, MS Excel, Adobe Photoshop, Google Chrome. So these are some of the examples of general purpose application software. So the purpose is it is for general use. Large group of users can use this software for performing common tasks like writing documents, editing images, and browsing. Whereas the customized application software, it is developed for a specific user or organization according to their special requirements. So that is customized application software. Examples of customized application softwares are school management softwares, which is specifically designed for particular school according to their requirement, and bank softwares, and we can develop websites using this application software. So that is customized application software. And the next one is, now we shall see about the differences between the system software and the application software. The system software, it is responsible for the basic functionality of the computer system. So it controls and manages the overall operation of the computer system. So it is responsible for allocating memory, allocating the resources like I/O devices, file management, cleaning the devices. So all the operations of the computer systems are managed by the system software. So in this diagram, a picture if you see, you can get an idea. So it is responsible for the overall operation of the computer system. Whereas the application software, it helps the users to perform specific tasks like or common tasks like writing documents, editing images, and browsing the web. So this is the common task which is performed by the user. So different users will have different purpose or need. So based on their requirement, this software will help the user to perform the task. So this application system software, it acts as an interface between the hardware and the user. Since the user cannot interact directly with the hardware components, the system software will enable the communication between the hardware and the user. Whereas the application software, it works on top of the system software. So whenever a user wants to perform a specific task, he will communicate with the system software, and the system software will enable or control the memory management, resource allocations, and it will help the user to perform the specific task. So this system software, it starts when the computer is switched on. Whereas the application software, it starts only when the user runs it. So whenever the computer is switched on, the operating system will be loaded. So that is the system software. Whereas this application software will be executed only when the user runs it. For instance, when the user wants to type a document in MS Word, only at that time the MS Word will open by the user, isn't it? Similarly, if a user wants to do some calculations in MS Excel or wants to use Google Chrome, the user will open the Google Chrome only when he needs to browse some information from the internet. So whereas in the case of system software, the computer is switched on when when the computer is switched on, the system software will be loaded. And next is, it manages the hardware resources like CPU, memory and the IO devices, whereas the application software, it uses the hardware resources to complete the specific task. Some examples of operating systems are Windows, Linux and the device drivers and utilities, whereas the application software's examples are MS Word, Excel, Photoshop and browser. So from this video, we learned that a computer system can work without an application software. For instance, a computer can be without an MS Word or MS Excel, but a computer system cannot operate without an system software. So it cannot operate without an operating system. So that is the main difference between the system software and the application software. So system software, it is responsible for the overall operation of the computer system, whereas the application software, it helps the user to perform specific task. So that is all about system software and application software. Thank you.